Day 36 of living alone. We're back at forgiveness. Okay, back here again. And one thing that's come up for me is the fact that forgiveness is a layered and complex process that is made more layered and more complex by resistance. And the more resistance you release, then the easier forgiveness gets. This particular nuanced aspect of forgiveness that I'm processing today is the forgiveness that you seek that you don't receive. There are times when you reflect on an incident or on a relationship and you say, this is where I could have done something differently, or yeah, that one was me. And if you can, right, it's great to apologize, to make amends, to have the hard conversation. But those aren't always available to you. Those moments of reconciliation aren't always available for multiple reasons. One, the person may not be accessible. They may have passed on, or you are no longer in contact. You don't know how to reach this person. They could be deceased. Lots of things. And in that instance, wherever you left it, that's where it's left. If you did not apologize before you had an opportunity to, then that's what it was. There's also a situation where they may not forgive you. They may not even want to entertain a conversation about forgiveness. What do you do with that? Especially if you are contrite. You do want to reconcile. You do want to make good on whatever harm or damage you've caused. And you recognize fully that, yes, I have caused harm, and in this instance, I'm prepared to own my harm, to hear your pain, and to process it in a way that doesn't relinquish or erase what I've done or said or whatever, but lifts the load, the weight of it from that injured person's hands to your own. And you can process it and do with it what you need to do on your end. That's not available if the person is not willing to release it. But what is available, if you've reached that impasse where you are sorry, you are contrite, you do regret or recognize and accept responsibility for your participation in this person's harm, you can and you should forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. And recognize in forgiving yourself, recognize that that person has a right to their journey, and give them grace in doing so. It's a rough one, but an important one. Forgive yourself, babe. And maybe you'll look to instances and relationships and experiences where you were the injured party, and you look back and say, cannot forgive. And even if you're not, understand that that's exactly where that other person is. And if you are, understand that that other person hasn't gotten there. That's not where they are. And while it doesn't give you that thing, you relinquish control over that thing because it's not yours. But what is yours is your forgiveness. And I hope that you embrace it and pour it all over yourself. That's what I did today. All right. Day 36. Living alone. Peace, peace, peace.